Hello, my name is Denise Pepper. This is my sculpture called Leaden Hearts. It's about colonisation of Australia. I started researching my family ancestors. I got sort of very involved in the journey that they endured coming to Australia. So I really wanted to try and represent that in an art form. Leaden Hearts comes from where they used to get copper pennies back in the late 1700s to the 1800s, remove the surface off the copper pennies and then inscribe messages to their loved ones before the prisoners embarked on their journey. So they were called a love token. We've managed to acquire 304 of these Leaden Hearts in our National Museum in Canberra. I've got a fiberglass boat underneath this, covered in copper, both the insides and the outside. The external part of the boat is hand embossed using lace as part of my template design. That's where you see the white paint, and then I turn it over and I actually push the copper through. On the inside of the boat is stippling, where you get a fine tool and you actually poke the copper to get this design. The stippling on the inside, I wanted the inside of the vessel to be sort of a very rough finish to it, because these boats were really beautiful, elaborate ships, but the inside is about a hard, uncomfortable journey. I've been working on the construction of this for at least 6 to 7 months. I've fabricated everything myself. There's some carved pieces which I acquired and I have covered them in copper. And there's something like 1,500 copper rivets, rosebud copper nails, 50 metres of copper shim. This is my 5th time at Sculpture by the Sea exhibiting. This year I was selected as the Emerging Sculpture Scholarship Award. Very privileged to win the award because it's a very competitive and amazing works here. So yes, it's been incredible to actually be able to be part of winning something like this. The most important part about this work for me is actually my thoughts when I was constructing this is about women and children who endured the journey coming here from England to Australia. They were very young. The youngest female that was a prisoner on the ships was a 14-year-old girl. I really wanted to highlight the treacherous journey of 11 months on a boat, arriving here in these harsh conditions with no parents. So I tried to keep the boat fairly feminine to represent women and children.